Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of The Floral Chair. My name is Zuwena and I'm a transformative life coach. And what that means is that I want to help you to attain the life that you desire, that you've envisioned, that you deserve to be living. What is the floral chair? Well, it's a chair with flowers. Yes, it's a chair in my house, but it's also a place where I come to relax, where there's rejuvenation, where there's a lot of laughter. There's sometimes a little bit of sadness, but it's a place where I come to explore the depths of me. And I have some wonderful thoughts here, thoughts of which I'm going to share with you. You may have a space in your home like that, and if you want, you can take your phone or your tablet or your laptop there now, and we can have the rest of this conversation there. You're watching this on my IG page, which is You Ain't Got to Gree. For those of you who may not be Barbadian, You Ain't Got to Gree is Bajan dialect, and it's a lifestyle brand that I've created, which talks to you about taking charge of your life. Sometimes we're in situations or we're around persons that seem built just to bring us down or to keep us at the level we're at. But we know we should be striving for more. Sometimes you have to tell those things, listen, you ain't got agree, but God do this for me. And then you take charge of your life and take it in the direction that you want to go. This series is going to give you tips, tricks, motivation and inspiration. It's going to take you on that journey and give you the tools you need to help you get to that next level. It's what I do for my clients. I'm very excited to be able to post this with you. It's a conversation, so you can like this video and leave a comment at the bottom. I want to hear from you. I also know this is not for everyone. I get it, okay? You may not need me, or you may not be in a place ready to receive anything that I'm saying, and that is okay. If you feel like that, you can even leave that in the comments, because all of that's going to help me to grow, and in turn it might help someone else. In this first episode, we're looking at the little steps. I'm going to share a story with you. I've actually had this idea to bring my talents and my desire and my passion to the world on a larger scale than the volunteer work or the one-on-one work I do with my clients. So I've had this idea, the floral chair, for a while. I've just never got around to it. And I kept thinking about it. But as you guys know, whenever you're thinking about something, you're not doing it. It's out here, but it's not out there. And that's where it needs to be in order to make a difference, to improve something or improve yourself. And I thought about it, and after a while, I would start writing a script of things I'm going to tell you guys and things I'm going to say and how I'm going to touch somebody's life, and then I did nothing with it. But I was further than where I was thinking. And I kept moving on it, little by little. I didn't make big leaps in it because there's fear. There's real fear of being rejected for what I have to give. It's a real fear of trying to put out something that is going to be perfect. I hate the word perfect. It does not exist. But there's a part of me that wants it to all align in one beautiful synergy that's going to just, boom, make sense as it lands, you know? But it's not always possible. And you have to get past that fear. And it took me little steps to get there. I would talk to myself in the mirror, and then when I was sure I was happy with it, I would share it with my sister or my husband or my friend, and I would get them to vet it, and from there I'll open it up to the circle, and now finally I'm at the stage where I'm sharing it with you. Little steps mean progress. There's a term that I like to use. It's called pick. Now, if you've ever seen a bird hatch an egg or a bird coming out of an egg, they're trying hard to crack at the shell from on the inside to break free. And that term is actually called pipping. It's that pick on the shell. So what you're doing is you're making progress bit by bit. Bit by bit. Alright? Which is why PIP also stands for PIP. Progress is progress. Every little bit helps. It's going to get you to where you want to go. Sometimes we're so impatient. We want to get there. No. Believe me, I have been there. And then you also want to get there perfectly or just the way it's meant to be and the way you envision it in your head, and every little obstacle is a big setback and you can't, you get stressed. And then if you're like me, you may be a big picture person. You see it all, it's perfect, it's glorious in your head. But in order for you to get to that big picture, you gotta bring your vision in and you gotta move bit by bit. Trust me, I know the struggle of big dreaming, but it's focusing on the little things that are going to get you to that goal. So I'm encouraging you guys, move and just move. Just do some sort of progress. I know it's not what you may have wanted to hear when you tuned into this episode, but the little steps are what are going to take you far. And here's a little extra tip. You don't get tired, right? Because you're celebrating the small victories along the way. Every little step, every little bit of progress that you make, you need to remember progress is progress. Pin. Right? So I hope you guys got something from this first episode. I'm going to be sharing with you as we move forward in this series some tricks that I learned, some things that I share with my clients. You can even, if you're interested, DM me and for a free consultation on how I can help you get where you need to go. I'm just excited. I don't know if you can tell, I've been smiling most of this video. If you like what you saw, just hit that like button. You know you want to. And leave me a comment underneath. I'm very excited to hear what you have to say about the little steps or just progress or how do you get to your goals. Alright? I'm looking forward to what this series can bring. And I hope to see you again. Lots of love.